Hello and welcome to Good Morning RPG. My name is Leia and this is Matt, and we are EP for two very different reasons.
Yeah, I fully slept through all my alarms, and that was just kind of how today went.
And I just had to exist all day, so
Yeah, like literally Leia messaged Jess being like, "Is Matt okay? Is he good?" Like,
No,
as in like, are you good? Like, as in like, not you were concerned rather than
yes,
like concerned
I I did ask her, hey, did Matt sleep in again?
No, what? Oh,
Directly asked her if you slept in again.
well, I did. Past this week has been me sleeping through alarms a lot.
I
just
did make cookies
EP.
today. I had to stand in front of a hot stove for all of 40 minutes.
Slaved over a hot stove for me to be late. Completely
Yeah.
unrelated things, but still
Totally late.
still happen. Oh man.
Way to go.
Hey, but Jerky doing? You make cookies today. Oh, that's
did
what you're
make
saying with the
cookies.
slaved over a hot.
Yeah, I had to slave over a hot stove today. Well, it's because I have to pay my husband's work husband in cookies to keep
that was real.
my husband's work husband from letting my husband kill himself at work.
Yeah.
So I have to bribe him with cookies. Like, hey, don't let my husband fall out of the back of any more trucks, please. Here's some cookies.
Just make sure he's extra safe. Make sure he's just a little bit extra safe.
So, you know.
Just a little bit extra safe.
So, yeah.
God.
And I played a bunch of Pokemon today.
Oh yeah. I got that Dawn of War mod going and I've been playing that a bunch.
Ooh.
It's it was the Ultimate Apocalypse mod, and they added like demon hunters, demons, and Tyranids into it.
Oh yeah, you've mentioned.
Really good. And then they also like increased all the population caps, so you can have like Titans and stuff in it as well. It's really cool.
Ooh.
I know of a different mod as well called Unification mod, where they just like amp the factions up like crazy. Like there's a whole Deathcore of Creek faction.
Oh, today's pajamas and pizza day at my kids' school, and they're having a blast, as they should. Pizzas and pajamas, and Alex is also playing Pokemon. So Alex got bored one day, and he was like, "Let's play Pokemon together again." And by play Pokemon together, I mean get super competitive.
Yeah.
And get super competitive, and make Alex get me all the things that I want that are in the game that I don't have.
Yeah. Pretty good though.
Against your recommendation, we ended up getting Scarlet and Violet.
Look, fair. I don't care for it.
Look, I looked
other people
thoroughly.
do like it. I know,
So
I know Lockie
okay,
and
so
Elliot
guys,
do.
I asked Matt. Sorry, I almost called you Aussie Matt because I know I have to make that distinction in my house. I had to ask Matt about Pokemon games. I've only ever played Leaf Green. And Matt here was like, oh, you should either check out Shield and Sword or Diamond and Pearl. And I looked at those two games, and I was like, man, those are the generations that I hate the starters.
Oh,
I don't want to play
fair enough.
any of these games. I was like, there was a chance that I liked the one, I think it's like it had Turtlewig in it. And I was like, I guess I kind of like Turtlewig. But I don't like the one that's got like Score Bunny.
They're probably some of the weakest starters. I chose Grookey on that one.
Grookey, I don't like Grookey, but I was also like, those ones are all based on like sports, and I don't.
They're like
sports, so.
I think it was called professionals because Sobble turns into like a spy James Bond assassin.
Okay.
Grookey turns into a drummer, and then Score Bunny turns into a soccer nut.
a soccer player. So like I'm not a big fan of the starters in those two generations. And I was like, you know what? I know that Matt said he didn't like this one, but I want to give it a whirl. It's got the Alolan Vulpix in it, which is like my heart's desire. And
why don't you just play the Alola
Sprigatito. Because I don't know which one that is off the top of my head. I'd have to like go look it up. So I got Sprigatito, which is very important.
Yeah,
I got my Weed Cat.
That's Weed
Love
Cat.
Weed
I
Cat.
love Weed Cat. That's the best one, Weed Cat.
And I found out that like she's
becomes too
also
human
like, it's based
at the
on,
end, but
it's like a representation of Festival in
they're a magician
Italy.
type thing.
And then he got Fuecoco.
Yep.
With the Day of the Dead skull, the little Day of the Dead,
of them are very,
freaking crocodile, so cute.
I think all of
And then
them
I think
are.
Quaxley is like based on like Russian ballet.
No, I thought they were all like Spanish themed.
And not all Maybe my information that I got was incorrect.
It's like the death crocodile, like
the Day of the Dead. Yeah.
The Festival Mask cat. And then it's like a Spanish dancer.
Is Italy.
Oh, is it?
Quaxley definitely does ballet. I had to fight him the other day.
I was looking at the final evolution.
But my partner actually, funnily enough, because I had to fight, what was it, the electric gym the other day, and I was like, oh man, I don't have a earth, I don't have a ground Pokemon. I need to go find a ground Pokemon. So I got Mudbray or whatever, the little donkey guy that turns into fucking the giant horse. I can't remember its name off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah. It's I know what you're talking about. It's based on the Carnival of the Canary Islands.
Okay. Mudsdale. That's what it's called. It's called Mudsdale. So my partner sent me this thing this morning as Pokemon Logic 101. It's got a little Steelix versus Mudsdale. Who's heavier, the 9-meter long full metal land snake?
The horse is heavier, isn't it?
Or one horse boy?
It's important to note that I think it's pretty documented that like Pokédex entries are written by kids, which is why they're so inconsistent.
I love that. That's
because
so
it's
cute.
like in red and blue era, it's like Machamp's so cool and strong he can like cut a mountain in half. It's like no fucking professor's gonna say that because Machamp definitely can't do that. And if you can, the power scaling is crazy.
Cause I have one of these Mudsdale and it's like it's so heavy. Because I have the one steel move that's like it does damage depending on the difference between how heavy your Pokemon is and how heavy the Pokemon is that you're fighting. And this little thing says Horse Boy is significantly heavier than 2 giant metal land snakes. Because Mudsdale comes in at 2,028 pounds, and a Steelix is 881 pounds.
Jesus.
And then you have to multiply it by 2. It still doesn't weigh as much as one Mudsdale.
Fucking hell.
I was like, oh, I love my boy, my horse boy.
My beautiful boy.
Oh, we have a hydrate here.
All right.
Oh, hey, I know that website.
Little Quaxley.
They're so freaking cute. And I did do the thing where I like I saved my game and obsessively
I think in Scarlet Violet it's auto-save now, by the way.
So I turned off autosave and I saved it right before I got to pick my Pokemon so I could get a girl Sprigatito.
Oh, okay. Ooh, big stretch.
Big stretch.
I was say, you don't need to turn off autosave anymore. It's fine.
I had to turn it off so I played girlfriend. I played like 30 minutes of the game and then realized, wait a second, I have a boy Sprigatito, I want a girl Sprigatito. and I had to look that up, and then I had to restart the whole fucking game because there is no save log.
Oh, no, there's not.
I don't know if you mean to be showing your web browser, but you're
no, I do. I had Pokemon stuff
just
up.
Making sure.
Yeah, no, I did
now
mean
I
to
can see
because I was
the
looking.
Painters of War.
No, I had that up intentionally.
Okay.
I was also looking at I had Bulbapedia up or Pokemon Wiki up, and I was going like, okay, what's the inspiration by the design type thing, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to like. Quaxwell. Yeah, because this like the pose on the dance there is very like reminds me of the tango kind of thing, you know?
You mean flamenco?
Yes, I don't know enough about dance.
Okay.
Maybe yes.
Like the girls with like the big skirts where they're like swirling around. That's sometimes flamenco.
Flamenco. Oh,
I won't.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I won't claim to know I know everything about Mexican culture.
You are currently the expert out of the both of us. So you have the most knowledge.
I currently know
you have all of the accountability on it.
It's because it's in my same continent. But yeah, I really like. It was funny because when we picked it out, Alex is like, "Oh, I did fire last time when we played Red and Green."
They're gonna stop making Pokemon
I think I'm gonna play...
humanoid. It's weird.
I've heard lots of people say
like this thing's got hips
weird.
And big fuck off eyebrows, you know?
I have no comment.
And then it's got like a thigh gap. Like, what are you doing, dude?
I can't say anything. one of my favorite
look at this one.
Pokemon is fucking Ceruledge. So
oh yeah. Look, this one's got a dumpy on the back.
My God.
It's less like tail feathers, right? And that's just a booty.
Why do you have to be like? It's fine. I was like, I don't super care if it still has like a bunch of its like animal-esque, but it's like I heard somebody said that like they
that's pretty cool
cannot stand when Pokemon evolve to have clothes, because then that means...
You want to play that game real quick? I have a game that I play with this.
You don't have to. I agree. Because like I realized while playing Pokopia that Greninja is not wearing a scarf. It's his fucking tongue.
Yeah, dude. No, so the game I've been playing every now and then is it clothes or is it skin?
It's skin. It's always skin. It's never clothes.
It's not. Okay, we'll do this then.
It's
okay.
never clothes. It's never clothes because they evolve with them, which means that it's skin, not
I'm on
clothes.
good authority that I can prove that some aren't.
Right.
Okay,
my Pokemon should look like they make a loud whistling noise when their legs rub together.
Okay, so we're gonna play. So we're gonna play. Is it Pokemon or is it skin? Leia, are you ready?
No, hold on. Let me make my screen bigger.
I'm gonna play. Is it Pokemon? Or is it skin? The first one we're gonna do is Machamp. Now, Machamp's got a little waistband. Machamp's got undies and a belt. Is it clothes or is it skin?
It's skin.
All right.
Because they evolve and look like that.
So we're going to go back to Machamp.
Yes.
We're going to go back to Machoke.
I suppose.
And so Machoke has, as well, wish my internet would load faster. Machoke's also got the belt and the undies. Okay. And I think Machop's just full naked.
Just naked.
I think he's just
naked boy.
Okay. God,
naked boy.
Okay, so he's naked. We got Machoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got Machamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are 50% correct.
Okay.
The underwear is skin.
Okay.
However, the belt is actually a belt.
How do you know that, though?
I don't remember. I will find out in a second. But there is
evidence.
Actually documented proof. Let me find it. There's actually documented proof But the belt is clothes.
Because here's the thing, is if it is on a Pokemon when it evolves, or like if it's so what is the Machamp? What's the little one? I can't remember.
Machop.
So Machop, when Machop evolves into Machoke, it suddenly has underwear and a belt.
Yeah.
That it was not wearing before.
Yeah.
Therefore,
so that means it's gone and found a belt and grown underpants, which is fucked up in another way, right?
Exactly. Don't open Pandora's box. Don't.
No, we're doing it. We're going through it. We are going through it. Get your clips ready, because this would make a great short.
Oh my god.
Now, okay, here we go. We had Hitmonchan, Hitmonchan, and Hitmonchan. Now, Hitmonchan is another weird one. Yeah, no, there is I don't remember where it is. There's documented proof.
Ooh, almost drank the paint water preemptively.
Okay, so here's one. We have Pikachu. Now, Pikachu famously just puts other people's clothes on. This is not evolution. This is kind of like the offshoot. We're not talking about this. We're talking about, we have cosplay Pikachus, which is Rockstar, Pikachu Bell. We have Pikachu Popstar, Pikachu PhD, and Pikachu Libre. I really like Rockstar and Libre, and I hadn't seen Professor before, and that's really cute as well. Actually, they're all great.
Those are just Pokemon wearing clothes.
Yes, so
those
this
are
is Pokemon
just
wearing clothes. And then you have lots of Pikachus in the cap.
We're talking about a Pokemon when it evolves.
Yeah.
What is it wearing?
Yeah. So,
and the answer is nothing. It's all skin.
It's not all skin. I
don't care what you say.
Skin.
It is, if it evolved, if it shows up after an evolution, it is skin.
Okay, how about Throw and Sork, round 2. Neither evolve. Is it clothes or is it skin?
Neither evolve. They can be found this in the wild.
These can be found. I actually don't know if they can find them in the wild.
Close. Where do you find them though? How do you get them?
Don't remember. But is it clothes? Right now, I don't know about the context, because the games, they appear in so many games. Also, thank you, Turquoise, for the hydrate.
I am thank you for the hydrate, Turquoise. Turquoise, right?
Yeah, it's Turquoise.
Oh, I don't have my okay. I couldn't see my chat. Okay.
Is it clothes?
I will.
Or is it skin?
It could potentially be clothes, but this is this is not something that evolves. I'm talking about like when you take Ralts and it evolves into Krylia. The little skirt that she has that is skin.
I will confirm that one definitely is skin.
The dress that Gardevoir has,
that's skin. That is skin.
These are things that evolve. If this thing doesn't evolve and this is how it looks, always, I will relent. That is clothes. Probably 70% clothes.
So locking in clothes
before he loses.
Locking in clothes.
Possibly.
I need a yes or no. This isn't a sliding scale of correct.
70%.
Your answer. So your 70% yes, I'm going to lock in as a yes.
Sure.
You are correct. Despite it having the same patterning as the head, Throw and Sork are wearing gi, aka clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they're wearing
it doesn't evolve that way though. But like, I don't know.
We're not talking about Warhammer, Bajak. We ain't talking about Tyranid clothes. We're talking about Pokemon clothes, because this is a kid's game, and Warhammer is everybody's naked all the time.
So if Matthew is correct, why don't Tyranids have clothes? Because Tyranids are bugs, and bugs don't need clothes.
I don't know if there's a bug Pokemon that has clothes or not. Okay. Next one we have is Blossom. Blossom's a little flower grass type with either what appears to be flowers for ears or hair, or an accessory possibly, or a little dress that could also be made of skin or petals, because it's a plant type, grass type.
Yeah, it's that. So that's petals. So that's Skin. See, Turquoise sees it my way. It's all skin. You can't change it in the Pokemon musical. It's skin.
Okay. You're locking in. That is skin.
Yes.
Blossom is wearing nothing. That is skin. You are correct. In this case, it's a flower, but a flower is part of the plant makeup, so we're going to count it as skin.
That's why I'm putting 20 air quotes around skin. Yeah.
So like it's part of the body.
It's a flower. It's organically
wearing a flower. Part of it. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Another weird one.
Me too, Turquoise. Me too. Okay, what do you got for me?
This one, I can see why there's an argument for it. Gothita, Gothorita, and Gothitelle.
Skin.
So they're wearing like they're wearing Lolita costumes and clothing for each one. Now, I could make an argument. I can see, and I'm not making the argument because I think I would go with skin as well on this one. This one, you could attribute the lowest one to like, that's kind of like a baby's outfit. The middle one, very clearly a dress. The last one, very clearly just a bigger dress. However, are you locking in skin as well?
It's skin because it evolves that way. It's skin.
It is skin. Yeah. There is no way for anyone to tell is the thing that I can see. They're like, until more information comes out, this one is skin. Now, okay, here's a weird one that I hadn't seen before, but this article is telling me that it is different.
To answer Sewaddle is a bug who wears a scarf. Sewaddle is a bug who...
It's fuzzy.
It's actually, I think that is a leaf that is part of its body. I think it is also, I believe this is, it is grass bug. So I'm going to put my vote in as...
Oh, I know this thing. Yeah.
Putting air quotes around this. Skin. It is made of biological material that is attached to the Pokemon skin.
So we've got Sewaddle, the little bug you're saying with a scarf leaf on it. Well, here's the thing. I'm going with
Wetlander
skin.
says that it's a scarf.
It is a little scarf. It's more of like a little cowl hood thing. However, that is a leaf and that is a worm. And a worm worms or caterpillars famously go into chrysalis, which means this thing is kind of half in a chrysalis at this point, which means you could kind of actually say either. You could actually kind of say either. It could be wrapping itself up in.
When you look at the later evolutions, it looks like the leaf is part of the body. It's skin.
I will admit that I did not go to the main page of this thing, and instead I looked up a picture. So let me just pull up the other ones real quick.
Why are we doing this? Why am I so angry? Why is the music not playing? There it is.
Because then I don't have to add any. I don't have to cut around music later if I do edit this. Okay, so this one thing is called Swadloon. Well, hang on.
Yeah.
I'm actually going with clothes now. Because this thing has got a little cloak on. You know when you like wrap up yourself in a little blankie? You wrap yourself up in a little blankie, it's got a little hood on. I'm going with clothes. That's clothes.
No,
the bug body is yellow,
material.
and that's clothes.
Nope.
Well, that means that means it's got no hands.
Look at its second. Look at the third evolution.
Okay,
look at the third evolution. Tell me.
This one's contentious. Okay, well, hold on. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, what's this thing? Swadloon? Leavanny. Okay, well, hold on.
I love how you're like, all right, relent.
Hold on.
Skin.
I could make biological
an argument that it starts
material. Off as clothes and then
I'm not even
skin.
gonna hear you anymore. I'm not listening to you.
It could become skin. Look, all right, I can see it on that one.
It's not.
That one definitely started and ended as skin.
That is skin. It is part of its body. It's a biological material. It's skin.
Yeah. I'm definitely putting the either the Pokemon Game Corner music or the Pokemon Contest music under this.
We need a Pokemon musical and super contest segment. I would watch you play.
I'm definitely putting this in something. This is a really good segment.
I love this.
It provokes arguments, and that is good content. I got a fucked up one. You want a fucked up one? No, it's fine.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if you've played. You haven't played Sword and Shield. Have you seen?
I have not, but I do have a giant Pokedex. So.
All right, sweet. You've probably seen it.
Is it skin tier list?
Is it skin tier? Well, that means it's ranking the skin, as in, is it good skin or is it bad skin? Which could be another thing we do later.
I feel like it could be like, is it skin or is it kind of like that scale of it could be.
It could
clothes?
be, yeah. Like, and then okay, so it's rather a tier list. It's a sliding scale.
Yes, it's a sliding
scale tier list. Okay, so and then you've got the top of it definitely is skin. Middle is definitely maybe skin. Unclear if it's not skin, and then the bottom is
skin.
Definitely not
definitely
skin.
Clothes.
Okay.
Machamp could be clothes.
Well, okay.
Whatever those Pokemon are with the gi on.
I told you this Pokemon skin situation's weird. It is not all skin. It is not all skin. Like the first one he had, I shouldn't have started off with Machamp because that's like that's the one I always pull out for like a trick one because it's both.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got another one that's kind of weird. And you're not gonna like it.
For that. Let's go. Let's do this.
We have Mr. Rhyme. The Galarian offshoot of Mr. Mime.
No, that's why it's
now
clothes. Or it's skin.
Okay.
Skin.
I know the answer on this one, so I'm not gonna sway it. However, clothes or skin? You're saying skin?
Skin.
It is once again both.
No. I refuse.
Nope, you're right. It is skin. It is skin. I thought I read here just then that the hat was clothes and the rest is skin. No, it is in fact a big fucked up head it's got on, and it is in fact skin. Which begs the further question, why does it have wingies on its head?
Who fucking knows? Why does Greninja feel the need to wrap his entire tongue around his neck and then let it flow like a scarf? I have no fucking clue.
Because they're a Naruto cosplay weeb and we all know it, and that means that little kids who like shonen really love it. He's a cool Pokemon. Yes, that one's pretty obvious. Sorry. I don't want to do that one. Oh, okay, I love this one. This one's kind of weird. And this one only comes out of it because if you know Pokemon knowledge of the games through not one but multiple generations of Pokédex entries. The next one is Shelmet and Excalibur. This is a weird one, and if you know how it evolves, your answer will change. Shelmet and Excalibur.
This is tough.
This one's a tough one. This one's a toughie. This would be like this one would be like one of the ace in the hole questions. This one's a weird one.
Because this could... Ooh.
This one's hard. I would say this is one of the hardest ones.
Because, like, going on my theme of if it just evolves to look that way, my theory says, oh, it's clothes. However, it's meant to look like a mollusk inside of a shell, so it could theoretically shed the shell and get a bigger shell.
Both of those are very correct. Also, Painters of War just followed me. If you're watching, hello.
Yeah, I was gonna. They just. Well, it's probably because I just followed them on Instagram.
Oh,
and
so
they just
fair.
Oh,
and then it went through the story. Yeah.
Because he and I had a conversation over TikTok. He was like, "Hey, I'm like way more active here." Oh shit! I tagged it. I didn't tag him, but I followed. Ooh, yeah.
All right.
So anyways, I followed him on Instagram and I got a message and he may or may not see the
it was just like, I was like, I didn't engage with anything. It's because we were talking about
all me.
Okay, no, all good. Okay, so we're going back. Shelmet, all of what you have considered is either correct or on the right track.
Okay.
I'm not telling you which part though. And
I don't know. I'm questioning everything I know about anything now.
Okay. I have to say, I've done a bit of a tricksy bullshit on you.
Yeah, I figured.
Because this is a pair of Pokemon that have to interact with each other.
Is the like armor a Pokemon and then the thing inside of it is a Pokemon?
So Ceruledge and Shelmet are not evolved into each other.
Okay.
You are correct in that Shelmet is a mollusk. Very clearly got the snail and it's like a little hermit crab type thing.
Yeah.
So, Shelmet is wearing clothes. However, we're going to look up a second Pokemon called Karrablast. Now, Karrablast is a little bug type and a little angry guy. Now, they have a unique relationship in which, do you know how hermit crabs kind of leave their shell and then somebody else likes to move in?
Yeah.
Karrablast decided to move in. Thus, Excalibur is born. Now, Excalibur, I will say, is skin because it's got little arms coming out of it. Or it might not be. Who knows? But I think it is skin because you can actually see the old Karrablast within here. You can see the little bug type with the teeth and the yellow who's gotten a bit older, sprouted arms. However, I do think those arms are attached to those lances and there's some kind of tail coming out of the bottom. Now, where I've done a weird little fucky-wucky is that this is what Shelmet turns into. And it's a lot more obvious. It turns into Excelgor, which is kind of a mollusk ninja thing. Also wearing clothes. Because it's wrapped in bandages.
Alex split the party where we split the party of whether it's skin or clothes.
Look, being contentious is sometimes a fun thing for us. But yes, in a weird one. Actually, now that I'm looking at the Pokédex art of Excalibur, I'm actually possibly more convinced that it's clothes. Because
it's definitely clothes.
It's definitely riding inside something, and it also clearly moved into the shell. So this one, actually, I'll probably backtrack. This one is all clothes, but for a weird reason that involves a second evolution chain. Because you would think, looking at this, you would think that that's the same evolution. However, the telltale signs are face of both is different. But that sometimes doesn't matter with Pokemon. What else we got? Throw and Sork are the number one. We've already been through Greninja. We've already been through a few others. But that's kind of like the all-star. Oh, I do have one more. Hitmonchan.
Clothes.
Hitmonchan famously has a dress and boxing gloves, or like a little sparring gi thing. Also, no matter which gender it has, both got titties. So Hitmonchan also looks like it has shoes apparently. Clothes or skin?
That's skin.
It's clothes or skin.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it does evolve. Hold on.
It evolves from Tyrogue, but that was introduced in a later generation. So the next question is, does that affect what happens there? Because Tyrogue, and I'll pull up the image, also kind of has clothes that could be skin. Or vice versa. Tyrogue has like little bandages and pants and shoes.
It's skin.
That's skin? All right.
It's skin.
What do we got here? Locking in final answer for skin for both, or skin or clothes? Is there separate ones? Because I guess we've kind of started a second thing.
I don't know. Here. I've completely lost the thread, and now I'm just questioning everything.
I understand we've shaken your foundations of what could be clothes and or skin in the Pokemon universe.
I don't know what skin is. I don't know what clothes are. Okay. Fuck it. Who cares?
Okay. Let's start with Tyrogue. Tyrogue is skin. You are correct on it is skin.
Okay.
However, Hitmonchan, having been designed earlier, is a Machamp scenario where the shoes and the skirt dress thing is skin. However, it did pick up some boxing gloves and started using them.
Okay.
So boxing glove clothes, everything else, skin.
All right.
Another weird one. And that's all the time we have today for Is It Pokemon or Is It Skin? I've been Briefcase. This has been Leia. Good night.
I quit. I'm going home.
So stupid. I love that there's both. I love that there's both. All right, let me put this music back on.
Both.
Oh man, that's funny. That's really funny. It's an argument provoking one, isn't it? But all of the ones, if I was to run this a bit more, I need to have the backing up evidence saying where it is from, that is skin and clothes. But yeah, Pokemon that wear pants, Pokemon that wear clothes. Another one that was Cinderace. I'm pretty sure that one wears pants.
I'm gonna move on now.
Nah, it's fair. It's fair.
Mohik sounds like a Matt TED talk. No, this is a Matt Leia argument where mommy and daddy were having a fight.
See, the other thing is, I think I had this exact one with Jess at one point. And we were looking at it while we were on the couch, and it was just as contentious. I think we had chat decide on that one. Oh, fuck, we were wrong. Mr. Rhyme wears a hat and a suit.
No take backsies. But Jerk, to answer your question, space elves are fun to paint. I'm having a really good time with them.
You want to know a fucked up one?
I don't know. I don't want to know anything. I want you to actually be quiet for like the next 15 minutes.
I have a weird one, and it also came out Sword and Shield.
Okay, what?
I'm done after this one. This one's funny though. We have Calyrex. Okay. And
what is that?
It's like the queen. It's got a crown.
It looks like a bug holding a very large berry.
I actually don't know what this thing is. It was from a DLC of one of the games. I think it was like the Crown Tundra.
Okay.
So it's a bit strange. What type is it? Psychic Ice. No, hold on. It's Psychic Grass, like Celebi. However, there's a second Pokemon called Glastria or Spectria, which is a horse. And this Pokemon rides this thing, but we can't. I think it's a form of that Pokemon. So we're like, we got a layer of questions here where it's like, is it clothes or is it skin? Because it's a form, but also it counts as one Pokemon.
It's two Pokemon converging into one.
It's riding it, which is the weird one. Also, this thing has like ghost hooves and feet, and I'm kind of about it. That's a really cool design. It's a weird one. It's a pretty easy answer, but it's a weird one.
It is a weird one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's two different Pokemon.
It is two.
I think it's just I think it's two Pokemon that have just like come together as like, you think it's like the Headless Horseman. The Headless Horseman is referred to as one entity, but it is both man and horse.
Yeah.
So that's my reasoning right there.
It can unlock this form by finding an item called the Reins of Unity, aka reins of a horse to steer it. That's about it. But how fucked up is it that you have a Pokemon that straight up was just like, I want to ride this other one. And then, I mean, I guess the trainers ride shit all the time, so it's not that odd. But it's like, this is like a Monarch Pokemon, and it just goes to another horse and is just like, I'm going to ride you, peasant. Let me get on you. I have some little bits of string, and it's going to go around your mouth. It's Rattata riding a Ponyta. You're so right. Oh, this one could have it. Is it clothes or is it skin? Because it does have like a little shawl on it, but that definitely is skin.
It's definitely, it's definitely part of its body.
And like the big jeweled necklace, I would probably, it's probably skin, but
it's all, yeah, it's all.
This one's all, no, hold on, it could be clothes. See, it's got little separate, is where the leggings are.
I'm not playing this game with you anymore.
That's fair. I'm not even trolling.
I feel like I've fallen down.
I've
fallen down no, I don't think, I'm not saying that you're trolling. I'm just like.
Sometimes I am, though.
It's so down the rabbit hole. It's just, oh my goodness.
I got so many tabs open that are Pokemon right now. All right.
I like respond to a message real quick.
Really funny. Okay, so I'll get into what I was gonna do today.
Yeah,
because that was a lot. That was a fun 30 to 40 minutes worth of is it Pokemon or is it skin? Let me be real. But while you're doing that, Leia, if you've been watching for a little while, I have been talking ages about this project I've wanted to do, but it's expensive and it takes a lot of time. Now, I was like, I'm going to bite the bullet and do something for Arc that kind of will motivate me a lot more. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. So, the project I've talked about on stream before is the Orc Looted Imperial Knights. So it will be an Imperial Knights army, but using orcs as like, you know, a video game skin on top of it. And we have seen stuff like this, and I will be using a lot of inspiration from Google because there is a lot. This project is not unique, right? Like it's something that a lot of people have done, but I want to do it in my own way. Also, I think it's just a sick as hell like conversion project. So the benefit in this is that Imperial Knights are like a 5 in terms of an army. They are a low model count army, which is both a benefit and a curse. Because a low model count army means if they change the points before I get to the frickin' day of play or like the month before play, it means that my army may be invalid. So I'm either going to have too many points or too little points. So I have to be careful. The other thing is that because they're such large models, being Imperial Knights, there's a lot of conversion work I need to do. And the other part is if I want to go for my funky theme is I'm not just going to paint it normal. And the theme name is going to be called Orca Lands. If you understand the reference, it is I'm going to paint them like a Borderlands, almost cel shady cartoon style. That one's the strong, I want to do it, but we're going to see where we are in the conversion side of things first. Which kind of leads me to like, let's see where we are here before we fully get into it. However, it is only June, which means I have 11 months to get 5 models done. Now, I'm confident I can do that. Pretty confident I can do that. Mostly confident I can do that. You know what? We'll give it our damn shot. Also, hey, Elliot, how you doing? But yes, that's the idea. We will see how the execution goes. And on top of that, I've actually had some of these model kits for like the past, I want to say like 4 years, because I slowly just picked them up because on top of Imperial Knights are not cheap. The cheapest ones, you get a set of 2 for like 160. And the most expensive is like $330 for one. They're like Titanic models. They're very, very large. But because I'm converting all of them, I need orc parts, which is where the other side of the money side comes in. So if I see a model for like cheaper, reduced, or on Facebook Marketplace, I go like, could I pick that up? And then I do or don't. Elliot has already done one of his tasks today and it's 11 a.m. You're doing better than I have. Leia got all their tasks done. I However, didn't hear any of my alarms this morning and got up about 10 minutes before stream entirely. Whoever can finish 5 models the fastest, I'll buy them a squad of your choice. Here's the thing. Ooh. I'm going to bring up these images because that is such a one-sided contest when my smallest model is going to look something like this. And that's a damn tank on the ground there. That's just what... That's... Her battle box counts as one. She will finish her entire battle box before I finish one of these. Like, hands down, will. Like, that is...
I don't know about that. I have to do a lot of green stuffing before I can...
Me too.
even start to paint.
My
whole bottle backs counts as one? You fucking asshole. Wow.
That's
my husband!
I know. He's trying to set a realistic expectation, and I'm letting him know.
Yeah.
It is still not enough for this project. I reckon one of these will take at least a month, and if that's if I'm. So what I've got 11 months to do 5 models. That means I have an allotment of 1 model per 2 months worth of work. That's where I'm sitting. So if I can get all the if I can fully convert a model a month, then I have 5 models in 5 months, and then 5 models to paint in 5 months. That seems like a lot, which is why I was thinking about it today. And I know I can probably get them done faster than a month. The project is intimidating, let me tell you. However, thankfully, and you would have seen me posting in like Thrifty Stuff and Deals, I actually have 4 out of 5 of my models already, because I bought one for very heavily discounted like a few years ago, and then I saw on Amazon they had a crazy good box deal where one of the battalion boxes was like a little battle force of 3 knights last year, and I worked out that if you buy all the models separately, it was like $500. But this battle box, including the discount that Amazon does, because I think it comes from UK where the pricing's a lot better, it was like 220, which is over. It's like 55% discount as to buying them separately. So I was like, there's only 3 left in stock. I'll just pick this up now and see where I'm at, basically. So I've got 4 out of 5 of the models already. The thing is, I actually need to source more orc parts because I've probably got enough orc parts for 1, maybe 2 of them. Relevant orc parts, I should say, as well, because I've been buying the cars and things. Also, here's some other looted knights for inspiration. This one's more of like I think they got a dread knight on this one from the Grey Knights and kind of made it into a knight. I really like this one. This one's probably going to be a lot more what mine look like. This has got like the knight chassis with a lot of heavy modification. You did not take all my orc parts, and those orc parts are too small for this. Here's another one I really, really liked.
Needs big boy orc parts.
Yeah. So like, you just put a bunch of orc gubbins on them. You mount a bunch of guys to it. However, these all look like a knight chassis. Something else I want to do is the one that inspired the whole project. Is always really hard for me to find. Where is it? It's like, it's got like an asymmetric design, which was my favorite out of all of them. It was so cool. Where is it? Also want to do some custom posing. I think that one standing on the tank looks really awesome. I just don't know if I would do like a whole tank, because that's another thing I need to buy, you know? Where was it? That one was pretty cool. Oh, that's got a big resin piece on it. Also, thankfully, with the Arc tournament, they don't have they don't do, oh, that one's sick too. They don't have a thing where it's like all of your models have to be like mostly like GW plastic. Even though that's my goal, I actually will be doing that, but it's not a requirement. Here it is.
If you wanted to, you could do some
yeah, I could do some resin
like
pieces.
Resin bits.
This is the one that inspired the whole project. this one is an Orc Knight chassis, but look how different that silhouette is. This is what I want to do.
So cool.
So like it's got an asymmetric design. They've got a couple pieces off the battle wagon on the top right side there, like with the extra turret. They've got, I can see that's the Gorkanaut gun piece from the it's like their walking dreadnought piece. He's got so many like bits and bobs just plating it up. He's got scarring. I also really love this up here on the top of the Knight chassis. He's got like, he's actually cracked the plate intentionally and snipped it apart, so it's like got a big gap in it. But then he's got the classic Orc thing of he's got little Orc pieces acting as like rivets and joiners to keep it together. I really love this. This is like, I would love to make this type of knight.
Goals right there.
That's the goal. Here's another really cool one. This one's got like just a big shelf on the top, so you can have other orcs standing on him, just shooting down. But this one really kind of alters the silhouette. Not as much, because the knights have very clearly like, it's like a big shouldered back kind of look to them. But this one's also really, really cool. I really like this one. This one's a lot more standard. They've kind of just got orky parts, and then I see a lot of people using like the killer cans as the face of a lot of the knights, which is like that kind of like cool sunglassy visor you see in a lot of them.
Oh, thanks for the lurk, Kate.
Oh, hey, Kate. Thanks for the lurk.
Oh, and I got a hydrate from Kate.
I got a hydrate as well. I got a lot of hydrates today. Look at us go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of drinks.
I got a cold water bottle, but I've got the end of a second water bottle.
A water bottle.
Water bottle.
A second
water bottle.
That's really good. Hi friends, gotta do some work, but hope you are well. Doing really well. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah, this is the killer can face that I was talking about here. Orcs love to put faces on everything they make too, because it makes it look more intimidating.
More intimidating.
It's more killy when you can see it's got a face.
Yeah. All right, I had to figure out. Oh, I was doing. So.
Here's a good
cool detail.
Sorry, go on. Yeah.
I was just gonna mention cool detail that I decided to keep from the original. My original guys is I'm keeping the dark bladed weapon. So I've got some like Space Wolves gray for the weapon.
I like that.
I am trying to decide if I want to put some metallic medium
less
on there to make it look like. No, I like how like nice and saturated it is. I might dry brush some gray over it or something like that, but I'm debating on whether or not I want to put some metallic medium on it to just give it a little bit of a shimmer.
I get you.
But I did. That was something that was a holdover from the Eldari Emerald guys that I just like brushed on some dark pigment and gave them a cool little weapon. So yeah,
I dig it. Why did this change?
The face makes it better for crumping for Gork and
Mork. Yeah, face makes it better to getting the crump for Gork and Mork. Yeah. Orc-esque. That's perfect. I love orc lingo. It's so good.
It's
so
good,
funny.
Yeah.
I love that crumpin means getting into a fight. I think that's so good.
Hell yeah.
We're getting orky in here. We're getting crumpin. I don't know why, but my oh no, it didn't.
Knocking guys over.
You had someone. I've never played orcs. This is not even going to be an orc army. This is a. Why did this window become the?
Wait, this isn't going to be an orc army? I thought it was an orc army.
This is an Imperial Knights army looted by orcs. Because orcs don't have. I couldn't field 5 models as an orc army. They're orc themed.
But they're going to be Imperial Knights?
Yeah. So the army rules will be Imperial Knights.
So, story-wise,
I'll make up some stuff. It's going to be like House Gork and Mork or something like that. And then it'll be like, we're noble, lads. We're fancy. Or it's just a bunch of orcs got into the night and started causing trouble. But yeah, they're not going to be like in lore, like part of the Imperial Knights. They're just going to be like
no.
I
was curious as to like, is it an Orcs Nut army or is it an Imperial?
No, yeah, it rules.
Knights?
I could totally make an Orcs army and just have them all count as Stompers, but I would only get like 2 models instead of 5. And I don't really want to field Stompers as the whole army. Like if you're playing Orcs, you want to play the silly. Orcs have a lot of RNG apparently. Like you got to roll a bunch of d6 to see if they do stuff. They would also be, they could be considered Gorkanauts and Morkanauts, but those are smaller than these. So that's the other problem I would run into. In that they are, the scale would be wrong. Like this is clearly a knight chassis type thing, you know? Anyway, I do have a number of Orc vehicles already. So I've got the, I love the names of them. This one's called the Rocket Truck Squig Buggy. You gotta love Orcs. This.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, it's the Rocket Truck Squig Buggy, and the reason is it's got a little gun on it that shoots little squigs.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Check this out.
I love it.
Yeah, it's Orcs are the fun army. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. I'm just gonna zoom the camera in. That works better.
Goddamn microphone.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, they shoot little squigs, and there's like, you can see it in here. There's like a bed of squigs. They're just pulling it out of there to shoot at people. Almost like. Also, the best model is there's a flat fuck Friday over here. It's just a big flat squig that sits on the car.
Oh my god.
Some of the Warhammer names are really funny. A lot of the Nurgle stuff is I make reference to it all the time with Jess. There's one called Sloppity Bile Piper. And it has one of the best models in the entire IP, where it's the sassy dancing Nurgling, and he's just like this little guy running about being like, wee! And he's having the best time ever.
He's having the best time.
Another one I've got is called the Shock Jump Dragster. I don't have the box for this because I just combined the sprues into one box, but it's basically like a little, this is like their F1 V8 street car.
Oh, I love that.
This one really doesn't have a lot of parts that I can use. Like, there's some saw blades and things. But, actually, the saw blades could work. What I really want is these kind of, like, wingy pieces off it. There's, like, an engine piece. And all of this piping and stuff works. Anything that's kind of like a control panel also works really well. Or scaffolding. And then any orc or grot that's kind of working on the machine itself. It also works perfect. So there's like this little ammo grot trying to like keep the car fueled up over here. Actually, this one's polishing it as it's driving by the look of it. All of that's perfect. So I want to use those bits. On the Squig Buggy, I think I just want all the squig pieces because I think I'm just going to make a mega squig cannon. So like there's an orc here who's like grabbing a squig and ready to put it in one of the launchers, and he's like, no! Which I think is fun. This one's actually... I liked this model more for the model rather than the pieces in it. But this one actually does have a lot of like orcs and grots just standing around doing stuff on it. So I think the stuff that'll be worth it in here is just like the orcs doing stuff part of it. Oh, what? There's a little guy standing on his shoulder? Hold on.
Oh no, did I grab the wrong purple?
Yo, what the fuck? You can't even see that on the box art. Awesome, look at this little guy.
Oh no, I used the wrong purple. Shit.
Tiny little baby grot. Look at this one.
Hold on.
Oh, that guy's got some fucking swag. Look at this aura coming off this one.
Oh my god.
This guy reminds me of like a crime boss.
I just painted this guy's booty the wrong purple. Oh, I like that.
And he's got a tiny little guy on his shoulder. I didn't know they were that small.
Hell yeah.
That's going in, man. I actually really love how... I love how fucking nonchalant this orc is right now. It's like a little wyvern squig up here. Look at that. Okay, I'm back in. This one's got so much character. Little tiny winged squig up there. Oh my god.
There doesn't have to be pedals, just red button to go.
Oh, this one's got his little tongue out going fast. Okay, this one. This is the character-driven amount of parts that I need. Yeah, just red button, go fast. Thankfully, all of the parts on both of these vehicles is just a one sprue. So I can kind of see everything I have here. So this is the Shock Jump Dragster one. A lot of what I'll be doing today is just going through bits. So you probably won't see me build anything, actually. But I might clip some off to be like, I like these, because when I can see them in a big pile, I can judge them that way. But I can see this one has like the engine block kind of is like a big... It's like a multi-layered kind of... almost like spinny drive thing. That like kind of looks cool. Got all these bits that probably stack together as the engine itself. Where's the instructions? Okay, so we got that there. Yeah, so I can see it on the back. That must be like the engine block for this one. The back there, it's got some kind of gun. This one's got missile bits. I really have the spoiler there too, because that could like, if I wanted to go for like a really big orc face for one of the knights, that's a good piece for a jaw. Back there.
Oh god, is that supposed to be like leather? Ah! Oh man, when it really gets down to like the bits and bobs, I'm so nervous.
Oh, there's the block there. Yeah, so it does become like a big engine block teleporty kind of piece. Sorry, with the bits and bobs?
Yeah, bits and bobs. Big guy, bits and bobs. Still haven't figured out what color I want to paint these other wing pieces. I should figure that out.
Oh yeah, I thought you'd done that already.
I have.
As in,
no,
like,
I haven't figured out. I haven't. Nah.
You think I would?
No, I've been busy.
That's fair.
That's cool. So I've got the blue bits, and then I've got the same purple. I think I thought about maybe doing like a brighter purple, or would like a brighter blue be too obnoxious? Probably.
I guess as long as the eye-catching bit is the main part of the model and the head. So like the head, the face, and then your eyes go to the body. As long as those are like the most eye-catching pieces.
Our face is gonna stay white. I really like on the guys that I finished, the stark white helmet is just gorgeous.
I think some really poppy saturated lenses could do really well. Like that bright green almost.
My finished guys, hold on, let me grab a finished guys.
Yeah. I can't remember half of what we're doing with these.
So I've been using Frost Heart for this like nice bright poppy eye color.
Oh yeah. It's like the...
It's really hard to tell because it's washing out a lot of it.
I was going to say, yeah, you're also off camera a fair bit.
I'm trying. Everything's opposite.
No, you got it now. You got it now.
Yeah.
I will say, it does blend in a fair bit with the rest of the model if you're looking for it to be eye-catchy, but that's only on mine. Like, if you took a... Actually, could you take a photo and put it in Discord? Because that might help with a bit more true color.
Already have one. I do have one. Let's see. I'll stick this in
Mesmerize. If you're
chats.
around, by the way, I just saw once again your like really heavily converted Imperial Guard tanks. Wetlander, you should check this out if you haven't already. They look really good. Oh yeah, here's the guy. Oh yeah, that's a lot more saturated. Because I was gonna pitch like complete. No, Leia's camera setup is good.
Mine's fine. It's the fact that like I have a very bright light. I have a very bright light right here, so I can see.
You're gonna hit us with one of these guys. Check how we frame.
I also have because these guys are so pale, they wash out very easily. Did somebody say tank?
I'll copy the message link. Wetlander, it's specifically this post in our Discord. Oh, cool. So Leia's put in live chats the latest, the photo of the Guardian. Yeah, so it is eye-catching on that one there. Yeah. I would actually argue that gem pops more than those eyes.
I was testing a bunch of the gem colors, and really like the gem some color. Of them do. I actually think this was because this was like the guy that I was testing when I was originally I painted the one guy to see if I really liked this. It actually in homage to the color scheme I went away from. That is the Eldar green.
Ah, that's the Eldari emerald.
That's the Eldari emerald. Yeah.
I would actually say, cheekily, if you put pink lenses in there, you would have a really nice trans color palette. However, the only reason I would say, do you want to do that is because if you did that, do you want your models to read as, what's your theme called? On my brain, I forgot everything.
The Bajork has dubbed them the Koldari.
Okay. I was gonna say if you wanted to have just a little bit of subtle trans rights, which is sick. if you could do that. If the concern is that you would go the whole scheme now looks like it's supposed to be like a trans ally army, not a bad thing. It would be that would be the consideration. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing at all to do that. It's basically I'm thinking in contrasting colors that aren't going to be too loud,
Yeah, I tried to get some bright.
The blue looks good.
Gems. I've got a couple of greens. That was the.
Oh, you could also just do different ones.
Purple that didn't end up.
There's nothing saying you couldn't just have different eye ones for each one.
Yeah.
Because the gems are also going to be different.
Yeah, so I tried a bunch of different colors for gems. I stuck a lot in the greens, and then I did put Leviathan purple on one of these guys, and I regretted that real hardcore.
Yeah, I don't think a Leviathan would be the way to go with it.
This guy's got a Leviathan soul gem in, and you can hardly tell. It's just a big black spot on his fucking chest.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So,
can you tell that Tau is the army I collect the most with this bits box? Okay.
What?
I mean, I have 5 bits boxes. So
I'm getting there.
What's this one?
That is actually.
This is the everything else box. There's probably some orc bits in here. Got Sigma, orcs.
Funnily enough, is that Painters of War website that I sent you.
Yeah.
I have, because you can only upload 5 guys onto the website as your oh, what do they call it? It's the guys that you end up going to battle with.
Oh, your squad, your army, your
kind of like your squad. Vanguard is what it's called.
Vanguard.
So you've got 5 guys that will go into your Vanguard. Those are the ones that'll fight.
Compete,
and I have 4 Sisters of Battle, and then I put my Gundam Tau in there.
Hell yeah. I would definitely put one of the models I really, really like is that Kroot I did ages ago.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I would put my Maebus model in.
I'm going to, real quick.
Probably put Charizard in from the Pokemon Tyranids. Or no, I'd probably put the one I like the most out of the Pokemon Tyranids. Probably the Charizard or the Tentacruel, because they're the most recognizable.
Yes, and Wetlander. I have 2 wins under my belt right now. I've been signed up for 24 hours. So for all of my Paintsy people, I'm gonna spruik this website really quick because this is something that is designed by
I'll get the website.
Designed by a painter. Yeah, so designed by a painter for painters. Essentially what happens is you can upload 5 guys that go up against other painted miniatures. There are lots of painters of all different varieties from what I've seen. There is battle, which is essentially a head-to-head. You get thrown 2 random miniatures, and you're told to like vote with a little slider on different kinds of aspects. I believe, let's see here. Battle is...
The battle's over here. So this one is like you have 2 models facing off, and then you can vote on each one. I think you need an account to vote.
So you have to, it's because because you are actually given like people, it'll show you who voted for you and like who gave you wins. So they're rated on 3 dimensions, on scrutiny, depth, and rigor. And you have a little slider that decides which one is the one that you think has the most of those things. There is also the showcase. That is one where it gives you 1 miniature, and you have to choose like a rating for it, and then you get to bestow 3 marks of distinction. They are tempered, honed, marksman, true colors, harrowed, and exemplar. I was mentioning to Aussie Matt that I did it again. I was mentioning to Matt that I think this is like a very like of your own opinion what these things mean.
Yeah.
But
there's clearly models that people are putting in like they're really, really well done ones, and then there's other ones that are like people are just doing it and it's just fun.
Yeah. And then you have Blitz. Blitz is basically it shows you 2 models, and it says to click away the weaker model, and like essentially you just kind of go on. It is like speed dating, but really models. You just click away. Right. You just click away the one that you think is the weaker model, and then the other one will get like like a streak essentially. And then if you have a profile,
I would like it to say click your preferred one. Like the weaker mini feels bad.
I did. So you want to know what? I've been talking to the creator of this website, and I will actually mention that to him to see if that
like when I see that, I'm like asking if someone, for like, I don't want to do this on stream because I don't want to seem mean. I would
rather
click on the one I prefer.
I did make that mistake when I first signed up, and I accidentally was like clicking away the better of the 2.
Yeah, see, like the natural instinct is click what you like rather than click what you don't like.
So, and then on your profile, it shows you like your combat record, who your vanguard is.
Is there a link to your profile, Leia? Like, is there a way we can do that?
Yeah, I can give you guys a little...
I don't want to claim my Painter page right now because I have the window up.
Yeah, no problem. Because it does ask you for like your email and stuff. So there's mine. I was talking to the guy. You become ranked when you've had 5 battles. When you've had 5 battles, you become ranked.
You're 100% win streak.
I'm 100% win streak. I've got my
fought a dreadnought.
I can actually
see them here.
Yeah, isn't it cool? You get to see what miniature you were up head to head on.
These are cool too. Like these are like good challenges.
Yeah, and it tells you like how many points you won by. I actually think that if you click into, really? I don't think it shows you.
I can't go into like big view for it. Like it's but you've got reserves as well. You can have.
Yes. So it's funny because I was talking to the creator, and I was like, I think the hardest part about the website was picking my 5 favorite miniatures.
Yeah.
It's like it very much felt like picking my favorite children. And he was like, oh, well, just put a bunch in reserve, and then you could just switch them in and out whenever you feel like.
Yeah, reserves is a good idea.
So that's really cool, and you can have up to 50, I think, in reserve.
If you are talking to them, what I would actually really like is if I can click on the model and see the full res of the photo, because like this one's cutting off your image. But if I open it in a new tab, it'll open up fully.
Let's see here. So I'm gonna make to full res, and then we want click favorite on Blitz.
It's like if I go on your profile and then I want to click this one to see like, you know, the full preview image, or you know, you could go in and click the stats or something, and then if I go to latest verdicts, I can go like I can do that. I can go Papa Bear and stuff, and then if I can do it here. It's just more.
I like that you can see on the sides, like it'll show you like I don't know what scarce is quite yet, but I like the showing of like, oh, this is a miniature that won a battle, so you get your like 100 right now, and then underneath my my Hospitaller, somebody voted in the showcase for my Hospitaller.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
So she got Marksman, Tempered, and Honed.
Yeah, so
and it actually shows it right underneath.
It's so
freaking cool.
Yeah, so the thing me on your profile, I'm like, oh, I want to click on the Hospital. I have to go in an extra tab, basically off website. This one's sick.
So also Leia entering in painting competition at Games Workshop next Saturday. Yes, I have also been talking about that. We have decided that I am taking said Hospitaller, or not the Hospitaller, I am taking the Imagifier to that character painting competition, because she is, funnily enough, one of the first sisters I ever painted, but also one of the ones I am like the most proud of. So anybody who is a painter who wants to have a place to kind of show off your painting, and I've seen that it's a very cool community. There is, I feel like it's a place for, like, yes, we're putting our miniatures head to head and kind of like battling them, but there is never any there's like no dissing or anything like that. It's not that like, oh, this miniature is trash. It's just this one is, slightly more detailed. It has a little bit more control. And I love the fact that I've seen miniatures that have like super professional backgrounds. But then there are miniatures like mine where you can see my fucking keyboard in the background. These are pictures that I took after a stream, on my desk. There are pictures of people who are holding their miniatures. So you can see their painted thumb. I love that. I love that it feels like it's a community for painters.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't have to, and there are ones that are like done on, you got the black background and stuff, because that is like good lighting and stuff, and making sure. The thing that I noticed that we do is because we're taking them on our phone. Actually, your Guardian didn't do it, and it does it a tiny bit. Anything that we do a lot is because we take them on our phone with such a short focal length, they go out of focus very easily on certain bits.
I
notice a lot of people will have a lens that is further back, and you can get like a larger in focus shot. I've also seen another thing that I think Rogue Hobbies was saying when she used to work at Games Workshop. They would take multiple photos from different focal lengths, and then would combine all of them to have the whole image. That's photoshopping as well, right? They basically make it so the whole thing is as crisp as possible through multiple images.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Which is like really cool, but that's a whole separate, that's like miniature photography rather than just, you've got a cool focal length.
But it's very cool. I suggest that, like, because this website has been up for, I think, about 2 weeks now.
Oh,
about a week and a half or so.
Okay.
Yeah, it just came out recently, so I think it's very, so like people who are getting up to like level 15 are people who have been here for quite a while.
I can see level 16 he's got 90 wins.
Yeah.
But no one's got 100%.
See, exactly. Like there is like, it's nice to see that there's, leaderboards or whatever. There's like under 300 people on the website, and like seeing how many people are there and how many miniatures have been like
25.
submitted, or how many pictures have been submitted is pretty cool.
There's also like a painter of the day on the main website.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually have a different painter of the day.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool. I like that it's
oh wait, no, I don't.
Oh,
different one.
Is it the Knight?
I must have been. It is the Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's got this cool looking horse on it. Look how cool it is.
The Knight with the horse on is really fun. Also, this Genestealer Cult one's like, I love the liquids on this and the screens. There's painted veins on the little head of that guy.
Some really cool stuff. So yeah, that's my TED Talk for today. That is something I discovered yesterday, and I've just been kind of geeking out about it. Obviously, I've been having a conversation with the guy who wrote the whole website, and
that's really cool.
He was like, "Hey, as like a new joiner, like if anybody's got any information that they want to share, I will absolutely be taking notes, and any experiences that you guys experience." Because like, I guess he was mentioning to me that like trying to get people to come back after they've signed up. So
yeah.
Let's see. But it's like I like to check it every couple of hours. I'm like checking it, like, did I win anything? Oh, I got some spare time. I'll do a couple of battles.
When there's resources and stuff for it as well, you could do like a phone version, because then on your Blitz side, you literally just have a swipe left or right function.
Oh, that'd be really cool. Yeah.
That's a cool website.
It's very cool. So that's my TED talk for today.
Got marble and stuff on this one as well.
That means I have to actual paint my guys.
Is it a scenario where like you could have multiple angles on the same model as well? I guess this guy's showing off the horse and the wood that's like hand painted in there too.
What do I have to do? I have to paint.
Ooh.
Oh, I was gonna figure out what colors I want to use for these.
I realized I might buy another so I don't want to just sit in a tray the whole time. I might buy like another bits box to be like, this is the night project and all the small bits can go live in it.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
And then just have like,
good
okay,
idea.
This is all the piping and this is all the gears, this is all the Orky, riveted pieces. But I've got this one, and then got down here. This is where I've been storing the bigger stuff, the bigger boxes. My little footrest.
Under my little footrest.
Yeah, I forgot I bought this one ages ago as well. This one was like ridiculously cheap, and I forgot that this has got like bone pieces, some like leather workings, and like
cool.
This big skull from the Stonehorn. But it also makes different versions, so it means that like, this big mouth thing up here. There's chains, like the chains and whips are really cool. I've actually not looked at the sprue for this one properly, so I'll look at that now too. This is, like I said, I've been buying these when they're like 50% off or less. This is the one that I'm very, very happy with getting cheap, like half price. Because look at the bits on this one.
Ooh-wee.
There's like cannons and pieces, there's saw blades, big toothy bits. And then like, orcs just hanging off it, doing stuff, skulls and things. That's a really cool one. I was looking at the sprue for this one and they've pulled it apart really nicely. Also, there's a grot in a pipe. I need to put that somewhere. But yeah. And then the other models aren't here. I only bought those the other day. Here's the main chassis of the first night. This is what the base will look like. If you see knights around, a lot of those ones that I was showing off before, this is the main chassis of the knight. So
I want to paint one of those so bad. I have no right.
Oh my god, this model will stand like, I think this is the 1-to-1. This is how big this will be. Like, it actually will be that large.
Big boy.
And down here, that's like that'll be your Eldar size, by the way, Leia. This guy.
Ah!
That's why when he was like, you should do 5 models each, I went, no fucking way. No way. No way is that getting done in the same amount of time.
I'm gonna try this. Like, I took some what is this? I took some of my Dreadful Visage and I put a little bit of Talisar blue in it to make a bit of a bluey purple.
Bluey purple.
Bluey purple? Oh, don't do it on the main guy. Do it on a side guy, Leia. Do it on a guy we don't like as much. We'll do it on this guy. Do it on a guy, it doesn't matter.
Heard that before. Okay, so in terms of these guys, might cut off like cool paneling pieces first. So, I mean, I intend to use, as much of this as possible because obviously these things don't cost a small amount of money being Warhammer. So I don't want to like just rip this thing apart and not use half of it. So with all these, I want to like do my best to get a bunch of bits out of it. and then not have just not have like a whole bits box of just like half orc vehicles. The benefit is that all the basing, like I can put any of these on the massive bases that they have, so I can have like a crashed car like sitting underneath like some rubble and stuff. But if I also have these all as just like orc cars that are crashed, it's like, well, is this guy really on their side? Alright, so they're cool armor pieces. I also like not knowing where these go on the main build, so I can just kind of... You know when you like, if you were to like build a Lego but you don't have any of the instructions, you're kind of just like, these bits will go here, like, and sit nicely, and this will do that, and... I really like this piece. Like, I can see where they might go, but I won't be adhering to any of it. This one's got wheelie bits. Kind of a platey piece. I get pipings off now.
Oh, I'm crazy. That does not.
What's wrong?
I can't even tell the difference.
Of.
He's like, hold on. Let me close my pot.
Why would you put that cutting piece right there?
Like, you can't even tell the distinction between the two kinds of feathers.
Oh, yeah, not really. It looks like they're just in kind of two bulk color layers. Pull that piece off with saw. That's a lot of work just for one bit. What's that? Are these just... What are these nubs? What's this nub for? It's just like a flat plastic nub on this. Just like a bridging piece? Where does that even go? Oh yeah, weird. Like the two halves of the chassis pieces that you just... There's like these just two little flat, just these two little cylindrical nubs that have no detail on them, and I'm like, why do you put that there? It's because they needed to mold this separately so you could put the nubs in without it interfering with like the little rivet pieces. All right, off this one, that's kind of all the armor plate. I'm just going to separate armor plating now, I reckon. Because if I mix it up with like scaffolding stuff, I may as well not do this. I saw this piece though. The hood of this car almost reminds me of the Imperial Knight chassis silhouette. So this could be good for one of the smaller versions of them. The one I just showed off before is like the mid-sized version of the model, of the army models. That's kind of like... that. Well, the squid bed is attached to the larger floor piece, so if I want to use that, kind of forced to have that together, otherwise I'm doing a lot of cutting there. Oh, that's a good bit.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I said, okay, that's not going to work.
Oh, Christ. Think. I mean, you've got what? You got the Wraithbone and Xandri that you could just, if you need to redo desperately.
Yeah, I did. I put a little bit more Leviathan purple in it, and now it's not. I'm actually wondering if I take this Dreadful Visage and just go over all of the feathers and like let some of those feathers take on more color. So it's like just a more saturated and a less saturated version. Just because I kind of like the white, but I feel like there's so much white going on with the helmets, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the banners yet. All the banners on my regular guardsmen are all white right now. They're white just like the helmets. So I'm like, do I really want these feathers to also be white? I thought about the yellow, but I'm like, I don't love the yellow idea.
I did notice that it was like the contrast was the warm color with the yellow, but is that what you want to do? You could do the green. We could do like you could do the green or that red color like the warp spiders are going to be.
How I feel about a warm color, because these are like a really cool purple. That's why I used the Leviathan in that.
Yeah.
I'm
big
just
stretch.
gonna look for my
Good stretch.
Gonna look for my color palette. Huh.
Oh, there's the flat fuck. Look at this.
Hear me out.
Look at that little flat fuck Friday.
Dusty pink.
What is dusty pink? Oh, yeah, I can see
like
it.
In there.
Have you
I've got like a very gray purple.
Yeah, because that's not too far off there.
I haven't, but I feel like the Berserker Bloodshade's gonna be a little. I haven't messed with the Berserker Bloodshade, but I will I will definitely crack it open. But that might be a good.
That might be a good one, yeah.
That might be a good option to put in the Dark Visage. Like use Dark Visage as like a base.
Well, that's not gonna go pink, is it? Oh. Mixing the visage with the
dusty purple is going to be kind of like a pinky purple.
Yeah.
So, okay. Berserker Bloodshade. I haven't cracked this open yet. I need balls.
Super old depth box. Might even upend this.
That sounded like a good stretch. It felt like a good stretch. Like
stretch.
You get those like stretches like right in your like diaphragm. That's when it's a good stretch. All right, I get my tester page. Everybody's getting stuck to things.
You're getting stuck in.
You know, this is really when I needed to like. I really need to finish. That's what I should have done. I should have sprayed those frickin'. I have all of my little pieces that are for my contrast paints. I haven't finished that project yet. I need to finish that. All right. Berserker Bloodshade. Oh, this is really gorgeous, actually. Oh, you want to know what?
What?
Oh. I really fucking like that. First of all, the spiders in that color are gonna be fucking gorgeous. I love it already. I love it. It's gonna be great. I think. Let me. Okay. Okay. Really good start. Really good start. Hold on. She's cooking. Where did I just put that? Okay.
gonna help me a lot more. Apologies for banging it on the table, but okay. Slightly bigger tray for Bits box. This is actually one of my first ever Bits boxes from a long time ago. Needs more table space. All right. That's a satisfying fit right there.
Oh, that is satisfying.
That's a good fit. Oh, that's a good fit.
I love when you lose the caps to your paintbrushes.
Pokemon Space Marine heads.
Oh, I saw Mohican asking about that.
Where could you get those?
I would definitely check my mini factory.
Yeah, I mean, my mini factory does a lot of custom 3D printed stuff. I don't think I've ever seen them myself. I mean, the other thing is you could just straight up commission someone if you really want. That's also a viable option. Buy key. Actually, no, let's just keep all the armor pieces together, because then I can do pipes and scaffolding in another one. Alright. 2 scaffolding bits. Alright, so this one's for pipes, scaffoldy bits. The second I put this down, I'm going to forget everything I've done.
You're just organizing pieces, right?
Yeah. If I didn't do this, though, it'd be nightmarish later.
Yep, I would imagine so.
Or later, I might just straight up just be like, why did I categorize them like this? That was dumb. Which is entirely possible. I've done that to myself before. And I'm like, what was I thinking, and what was my thought process here to sort them like this? I definitely will be making a little pile of like, this is the little guy's box and the orc guy's container.
Like, wow, thanks, past me. That was really unhelpful.
Yeah. Also, parts that I know are going to be part of a larger gun, I'm going to keep on the sprue, I reckon. Because if I want to have the squig launcher, I can't randomly, like, take those bits, you know?
Yeah, you probably want to keep that all together.
Yeah. However, I did on this squig buggy, there's, looks like they did a bit of a death race car scenario, and they have, like, underslung, like, saw blades, which are going to come in really handy for, like some grabby claw pieces. That. Like, that's going to slot into a hand piece really nicely. Box that. Oh, that's a shotgun. That piece. Looks like it goes on a guy holding a gun. Looks like the gun mechanism itself. This guy got a steering wheel? Oh, this guy's got a steering wheel. I think I saw it on the kill rig the other day. I think on the kill rig, there's an orc that's got like almost like a pirate ship steering wheel. I'm definitely putting that on one of them if it is what I think it is, or if it works out.
Oh god.
All right, that's all the piping.
Well, that was not ideal.
Kind of pull off this one. Oh, exhaust pipe. What am I doing? Oh no, this is the dragster. Exhaust pipes on this. Oh, they're already molded in. I mean, I could cut up that chassis piece as well. Like this bit here is quite nice on the back end. It's kind of a nice little boxy exhaust pipe fueled piece. Scaffoldy. Yeah, the scaffoldy bits are going to be so handy.
All right. I'm putting that to the side for now because I cannot. I'm frustrated and I don't know what to do. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay.
Have you got your warp spiders primed? You could change up to do something very different.
I don't have the warp spiders. I don't have anything primed yet because everything that came out of that box is gonna need some serious green stuff. You know what? Maybe I'll green stuff. Maybe I need to green stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not in this like fun place. I wanna be in a fun place, but I'm a little flustered, I suppose.
That's fair. I think it's like that. Yeah, it's just separating from the thing at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
the vibe.
What needs to happen. And also I realized I have to do the heads on all of my guardians, or I was smart and I did do like I think 2 or 3 heads on my warp spiders out of like the 5, I think. But I don't think anybody else comes with heads, so I didn't have to worry about dropping that on my ankle. Okay, whatever. I'll be right back.
What is this piece? Oh, it's just some pipes sticking out of somewhere. I guess they're exhaust. Oh, excellent. There's just like some chain pieces here too. Like just random chains are gonna be great. I'm gonna make a little Greeblies one. How's everyone's morning going so far, by the way? Engine piece, engine piece, engine piece. Engine piece, engine piece. Pipes. Pipes.
Look at my little guys. They're so cute.
Oh, they're sick. I forgot how big though. Like I forget both how big but also not that big they are.
They're like, I mean, if you look at like this warlock, they're not that much bigger.
Oh yeah, they're like decently bigger. Yeah, they're not like crazy.
I still think they were like 10% bigger.
Yeah.
All right. I have a confession to make.
Have you cried?
If I can get, maybe, if I can
purple.
No, I'm not painting any more purple. I told you, it's just the one set of guys.
What's your crime then?
If I can exempt Dire Avengers from my army, I fucking will.
Oh, you don't like them at all? Yeah.
So mad at these Dire Avengers. I think they look like trash. I hope no one looks at them. I don't even want to look at them.
As in because they're built that way, or just...
the models are fucking whack.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah.
I am so mad. I was like, I could only build a couple a day because it was like, I hated the fact that I had to hold a shoulder. I had to hold the hands in the cupping position, and then I also had to manage to hold the body at the same time. And like 90% of their heads fell off because I kept dropping them.
Yeah. You get 9 or 10 of them. Oh, so
I have
5 or 10.
I think there's 10. There are 2 teams of 5. Yeah, I had to build a lot of fucking Avengers.
I would straight up rather another Guardians kit with just the newest sprues.
I hate.
Yeah.
I hate these guys. I hate them so much.
It's the issue with the older models. Thankfully, the Wraith Guard are not. They're like, old, but they're newer than those.
I'm hoping that, like, I'm like really worried that, like, are any of these back pieces gonna stay on? Also, the mitt hands. The
what hands?
This hand that's like a relaxed position. Oh, hold on. But it's like, it looks like it's in a little mitten.
He's very stiff looking.
He's very stiff looking, and I tried so hard to make him look not stiff.
That's annoying. I know that one, like, they really want you to have like the blade like swung out, but it only kind of looks like that.
It doesn't swing out. I mean, it does kind of swing out, but it's like, I don't know.
Oh, I feel your pain. It'd be really annoying.
I really dislike. This made me want to quit. So much.
Look, if it's any benefit, those are the only old.
He's like.
They're the only old Eldar infantry left.
Mitten hands, the fucking mitten hands, and then like trying to stick the. I'm sure none of these look organic enough. Like trying to stick all of the little greeblies on their belts. I don't know. We'll see. I hate them. I hate them right now.
They unfortunately, like, the Mohawk look is like really iconic and cool.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
I mean, the other thing is, like, if you like the Mohawk look, buy an Autarch, which has the Mohawk head.
I thought about it that, like, oh man, I've got like this melee guy, so he's got like the little bladed arm and like a sword, and then he's got a knife on his back, and then this guy, he's like more melee.
See, that one's
he's
sick.
Like more. He's got like a cool gun and the spear and whatever this laser thing is. I'm like, oh man, so cool.
The other one is a lot more dynamic. The other one does look stiff. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It looks stiff.
Thanks.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's just old model behavior.
Trying to be like, it's just. And the chest pieces? Oh,
don't remember those ones. I bet I could go downstairs and I could find the old ones with the metal heads somewhere.
See if I can find. Here we go. This is the most egregious. This is the most egregious one.
Yup.
Is like they don't even come together.
It's old Warhammer, baby. And see, like, on that backpack as well, where the behind the neck, the molding's kind of weird and textured.
Oh, that's from you doing having to sand. I had to sand a fucking. Who puts a fucking connector right there in the fucking headpiece? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Old Warhammer, baby.
It's awful. Like the shoulder pads not coming together, like.
Funnily as well, me thinking that other thing about that nut mold, that's actually also what happened. Oh, I gotta be. 1 sec, I'll be back.
Found a thing I was looking for, also clearing my patio table so I can do other crafting on it. Woo! Yeah, more crafting. I think these guys are totally fine, actually. I think the warp spiders are they have not committed any miniature war crimes. That's like cool ass top knot though. Can't wait to fucking paint them. Like, how many did I pick? Oh, I put 2. I had 2 heads, 2 regular heads on these guys. I really wanted to put the humanoid head on the main guy, but the main guy is really hard to see, but he's got little like fucking eyes on the top of his forehead, like a freaking spider. So fucking cool. So I picked a couple of heads. I am not making the same mistake that I made with my Guardians, where there are a ton of heads and it was a ball bust having to paint all the skin tones and stuff like that. I think I'm going to have a much easier time. All right. You are good boys. You can go over there and you have done no war crimes. Also, this warlock, I think this warlock turned out pretty cool. He also has not committed any recent war crimes. And made me want to bang my head against the table for any reason. He's really freaking cool. I don't know how I'm gonna paint the like face plate. So that's up in the air. I have to fix these guys because I messed them up. A few weeks ago, I was putting these guys together. I'm very excited about these guys, by the way. Like, let go. Oh god, I've got 2 guys that are completely, they won't let go. This guy is like one of my favorites, like very nonchalant kind of walking. But when I put these guys together a couple of weeks ago, there was for some reason the connectors were on these little hose bits. So, but they're supposed to meet up and look homogeneous. They don't. So I'm going to try to fix that. We'll see. I should probably get the booklet out, actually. Are they? I like starting to question myself. Is there supposed to be like a little thing there? Or no, we'll just make them homogeneous. Who cares? Whatever. I'm not a big fan of working with grain stuff, but oh, thank you, Mohican. These guys are really cool. This is another guy that's got like a cool dynamic pose. I liked putting these guys together. I appreciated the fact that all of the pieces are individual. There's not 2 guys with the same pieces of gear. No one has the same little arm shield. No one has the same kind of axe or whatever this little arm bit is, or the back of the head. I could have made a couple of them the same, but I decided not to because why have them all looking the same? Matt, what was the army that when it ate things, it would start getting the trails of what it ate?
That's Kroot.
Or traits.
Yeah, that's Tau Empire, their sub-faction of Kroot. Kroot carnivores. They don't have models that have them like doing that, but a lot of conversions for Kroot that you'll see are that sort of thing. Another one I forgot to show off before. I found this like weapon platform, the mech gun, that also could work.
Ooh,
it also has like
cool.
It has like 5 little Gretchen grots that like are working on stuff around it. Has been combining all these boxes. Kroot Pokemon Army. You could do that. I'll bring them up. They're kind of like avian. Like, they're still humanoid shape. They look like this.
Oh man.
That's like their main look. They take a fair bit of converting work to make them look like that, but you can do head swaps if you want to do that. But yeah, this is their main look. And then that little neck ring where their necklace is a very convenient head joining point to make it look more natural. You can swap out heads very easily. Like I have a lot of these guys. If you want to get them, Oh, actually, there are some Kroot models that they ride other Kroot models. Things that I could recommend is there's a Kroot army set and a Kroot combat patrol. That they used to sell. I can try and find it. Oh, actually, Gameology has it for a decent price. The Kroot Combat Patrol gives you like some of different sizes because the Combat Patrol forum gives you like some of the Krootox riders as well, and the Rampages, which are like they're riding other Kroot, but you couldn't head swap those as easily. Oh, here's the army box. This is the one I got when they got announced. My window is the wrong one. There we go. That's the Kroot hunting pack one. So you get like some Krootox, which are like almost like big gorilla looking ones. So you could make one of them like if you got a Grookey head or like a Rillaboom head, you could definitely make it into a Rillaboom or something similar. But yeah, they've got like some riders, and then you get like I think you get 20 of these guys, and then you get like 2 leaders. And then the combat patrol, by comparison, gives you a little bit of the same, but in a different way. They give you like the kill team version of the carnivores, so you get like more specialized Kroot. You get some little doggies you could do. And then you got a leader, which is like on like a chameleon creature you could do something with as well. They're pretty good. I would actually, if you want variants of models, I'd probably go this one. If you find them for good prices. Oh, wait, really? What the fuck? I mean, keep this one. This is actually a really good price for this box. This is the army set that I just showed, the first one I showed you. This is actually quite good. That's a good price. And then the combat patrol. This is the Kroot combat patrol one, which is local to us. But yeah, you get more models in the first one I linked, but you'll get more specialized models in the second one. I mean, they're both good. Depends if you want lots of guys or like specific guys. Both are good. God, I love Kroot.
I would have never been able to tell.
No, it's Big W Marketplace. Big W's not selling what it's sold and shipped via the Gamesman. So you could just cut out the middleman and go straight to the Gamesman. It's just if you have a way at Big W to get if you have a way at Big W or Woolies to get your stuff with free shipping, then you'll benefit, obviously. It looks like they don't have it on Gamesman, so I don't know why it's saying in stock on Big Dub. Delivery only, online only. I think it's doing that thing where it's pretending to list, but it's not. Anyway, there's some options. I'm back, Dono. What just happened? You froze. Oh. Oh, yeah. It looks like the Big W Marketplace one sold via the Gamesman, but if you go on the Gamesman website, it doesn't come up. Because the Crude Hunting Pack box is came out like mid 10th edition, so like about 3 years ago. So it'd be harder to pick up. Whereas the Combat Patrol one would be hey, that only came out last year. Noble Knight Games has it. I don't know where that is based though. Yeah, not many places will have these ones. There's also Miniature Horde, whoever that is. Noble Knight seems to... Oh, no. Ships to Australia. However, it's very clearly trying to... It's trying to say it's $445, which is not worth it. Yeah, it's pretty sold out everywhere by the look of it. You could do the Combat Patrol and then, like, pick and select which ones you like after that. Gap villain.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought you. The way the shadow went on that, I was like, oh, did you? Thought you didn't prime anything.
No. Nope. No prime. God damn it. Get in there. I dislike green stuff.
It's like a grated piece here. That's kind of cool. I'll clean up all this sprue later. Sorry, all these clipped bits later. I do not want to do that right now.
Clean up my room later, Mom. Gosh.
Clean my sprues later. No.
Just gonna have to hope that I can sand this later, because geez Louise.
Sand it later?
Such a tiny space. Yeah. Like, go over it and try to smooth it all out is so hard to get it in there, and I don't have, like, a silicone tool small enough to get it in this little tiny gap.
Yeah, I get you. Is the next charity event that Game on Cancer? In which way? Do you mean like the one? So we're doing a panel / game that also does stuff for Cure Cancer at AvCon in Adelaide. So you can donate the same way as we would. But we're kind of tacking on to that. We're not organizing a big event ourselves for that. There's also a generosity thing that I don't know if the poster's out yet, but next week I'm going to be doing. I think I'll be more of a contestant on a weird game show. In November? Oh no, not in November. Next Friday night. So I'll post about that as soon as I can. And then the one in November, right now, yes. Right now, yes, but because it's how many months away? About 4 or 5 months away. That's a question mark. Only in the way that it's only in the early stages. I'd like to lock it in as soon as possible, because that way we can get the bookings and stuff in. But always a if and when. But yeah, confidently it should be in November, around mid-November-ish. It's the easiest amount of information I have at the moment, because there's not much been done other than that, with having the last one only just wrap up. Yeah. I think my next step after flipping a bunch of this stuff is to like sit down with like the Knight chassis and be like, all right, design wise, what's this gonna look like?
Not a bad idea.
I've definitely got enough to like get started. Also, check out this is how many useful parts that were either scaffolding, greeblies, or armor plates were on just this sprue. That's pretty good sprue.
Pretty good sprue.
Pretty good sprue. Sprues.
Alright. I don't think, as much as I... no, I should. Let it be known that Leia hates gap filling.
Nah, that's fair. It's also like... It's also such like a... In my mind, like an off-stream activity. Because it's time-consuming. In terms of what I would do.
I didn't prep anything else out. I didn't prep anything else.
It's just, I know it's, I feel it. It's tedious. Mo's asking what green stuff are you using?
I am using Army Painter green stuff.
I'm pretty sure they all come from the same factory.
It's sticky. I hate it.
Yeah. Buy whatever the biggest roll of it you can, because as long as it's not sat out for too long, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Too frustrating. I'm not doing this on stream, and it's already starting to dry. I hate green stuff. All right. Okay. I need to occupy myself for 30 minutes.
We can wrap early if you need to.
No. You're on a roll, and I can find something. I'm a big girl.
It's a 2-part putty. I've also seen like a thick paint like one. I don't super love the thick paint one, but I know it.
So yeah. So this is the one that I just got. This is the stuff that I'm familiar with. It's pretty good. It is just a little bit frustrating because it dries very quickly. So you have to kind of work fast. And in the little bits that I'm working on, it's working fast is not an option. I also think I need to get some better molding tools, which will probably help the frustration.
Oh, I picked up like these like $6 like silicon. It looks like a silicon brush almost.
I think I have some sitting around here somewhere.
They're really good because they keep it all smooth.
I don't know where they are.
Fingerprints.
I do have... Let's see. You don't know what? I think I can manage...
Yeah, the green stuff's it's the putty. I think it takes an hour or two to fully cure. So if you're quick, you can... Like, it'll start setting the second you put it together. But...
Yeah.
It won't... Like, it'll still be malleable for quite a while. Like, so you can't be too rough with it.
Which is exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, I just use like the silicon putty sculpting tools, and then I Oh, that didn't work. And that's kind of bent now. We have to live with. I just use the silicone tools, and it smooths out edges, and you can make it look quite invisible doing it that way. I was like, what is this? This sounds Cupheady. It is Cuphead.
I gotta say, it's very old-timey.
It is, yeah. I found like a broken cables piece as well. This one looks, I mean, not broken, but I could definitely drill some bits and put some like copper wire in there just to like, come on. Or don't.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
I watched this hobbyer called Boylai Hobby, and he is one of those people that like has tons of like bits boxes. I just watched a video of his where he does that Gundam board game or Gundam War game is coming out here soon. And he was taking a bunch of the promo Gundam models and making like custom bases for them.
Oh, cool.
Boy, oh boy.
They look good?
Yeah, so cool.
The second they come out, that's going to be UFRB, isn't it?
I actually already have some coming to me. I have some of the some of the
like the ones you get in the card game
ones.
Type things, yeah.
Yeah, so there is going to be cards that comes with it, but I got some like pre-launch ones that are going to have some miniatures in them. But I bought ones for G-Quux.
Yeah.
Because I love G-Quux. Is this more efficient than spray painting them? Probably not, but
what?
I feel like these will blow away.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, I just realized like I should just paint these.
You don't even need to spray prime everything either. Like I used to hand prime everything. It just took forever.
Fuck it.
Alright, that's just got grots on it now.
I also used to hand prime everything.
I just got sick of it. Becomes like a multi-hour task in itself.
This is also just like a side project. This is just whatever. This old-timey music is killing me right now.
I can change it.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's funny.
It's definitely Cuphead still.
I can see, yeah. Just hoping that this maintains enough. I'm hoping that this works. I bought some. So this is super cool. I found a person on My Mini Factory that has designed different like bases, and you can either buy them. So in the set that you bought, so these are the 25 or 28 mil bases. You get STLs for a whole base like you would normally see. Or you can get these are called toppers. So they come with flat bases, and you just glue it on top of the Warhammer base. Which I would prefer, honestly, because I don't want a full resin base, because you drop it and it's gonna shatter into a million pieces. Yeah. But these like little nice thin toppers that you can just glue right onto the top of the Warhammer base, much better option.
Yeah.
So they have a bunch of. This person had like a bunch of different kinds. I bought some sci-fi ones because I told Alex, I was like, this is exactly what I would want when I build my Tyranid army. And he goes, excuse me, your what army? Like, My Tyranids when I build Tyranids.
They're just like that blinking guy meme, just the
yeah,
what
basically
did you just say?
like I want a little guy's army. So I bought a bunch of sci-fi bases, but they had like cool arcane bases and like ruins, temples.
Well, girls love the Xenos.
Cool stuff. Girls love Xenos. It's as actually Alex sent me a TikTok where it was a girl who was like, girlies, you need to explain to the men why do we love Xenos? And it's like, for me, it's Tyranids look like xenomorphs. Xenomorph equals baby.
I see it.
It's just a little cutie.
Go back.
And y'all,
welcome back.
This is just craft paint. I'm just using craft paint.
Oh, is that what that is?
On my miniatures. Yeah, this is just black craft paint. I'm a professional.
How much snipping there is. This is great.
You keep getting distracted. Sounds like a normal day to me.
Oh, you keep getting distracted. Yeah, I was like, we also do. But I thought he was being like, you guys keep getting distracted. I was like, hey, that might be true.
Yeah. And?
That might be true, but... That might be true, but... Oh,
one
wow.
day he'll get it.
No, that's all I had.
I don't know if I'm gonna use... I don't know if this one's gonna be gonna be good for contrast, but I'm gonna paint it anyways. It's like a little sewer hatch. It's mostly smooth edges.
It's mostly smooth edges?
Fuck off.
It's mostly smooth edges. However, I have no smooth edges because I am all edge.
My God.
I am familiar with your tools of edging.
You both have been pretty on task apart from the tangents. Mohican, were you here for the beginning of stream?
I mean, that was not a tangent. That was great. That's quality.
Are you here for is it skin? Does that count as a tangent?
I suppose. I mean, I hadn't started doing anything yet, so I was on task for skin or clothes. He's trying to say it's not on task. I didn't even know if I said what I was doing at that point, so you didn't even know. You didn't even know. And now you're coming in here with all these hot allegations, and I, for one...
What? Finish that sentence, I fucking dare you.
I, for one, am not very offended.
Matt is skin.
That's at the
For
start
clarification.
Just like sex toy or dog toy?
I
Have I missed something in that bit?
Nope.
I'm not putting two together. Think harder, Homer.
Don't worry. You don't worry about it.
What are you fucking... What are you plotting over there?
Just keep existing in your world.
Plotting over there?
Yeah, totally plotting away.
Oh, I know, I have seen that. Yeah, you're right. Yes, it is kind of like that. Mo's got my back.
Keep being innocent, man.
No, I have seen it. I just... The hard left turn... Okay. Those bits aren't going to fit in the bits box, so they're staying out.
I guess I could also snip bits. I have so many bits now. So many Eldari bits.
Oh, yeah. I've been tidying up my office to do this. I want to massively rearrange my office because I have the... I mean, since January, I've had the urge to destroy. And that usually comes in the form of completely undoing my office and remaking it. Even if that means nothing has changed, but I've done it. So that's been a thing. There is a pirate steering wheel.
We knew that, Matt. We talked about it.
But it doesn't have hands on it, which is better.
Ah. Because now it's just a steering wheel.
Well, now it can be. Now it's a whole new world of opportunities. Oh, hold on. There's one hand on it.
I haven't opened up enough boxes to have bits. Actually, you have bits. Actually, if you keep extra sprue, it's really good for bases and stuff.
That's true.
That's it's a whole thing.
I mean, remember also, I'm completely disregarding a whole ass model to have bits.
There's also that. You could just disregard models. Oh god. Oh no. What if I just... Could I just do this? This would be so much easier. Oh, I can just do that.
I have a habit, though, of when I want to use my bits out of my bits box, I'll be like, oh, but what if I want to use it on something else? And then I end up just hoarding it.
Yep.
And not using it, because I'm like, well, why am I keeping these if I'm just not going to use them? And that sometimes helps me use them. This is from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Nah, I bought the model, so I want to paint. Who knows? Someday you might buy models that you don't intend to paint. For example, I have an entire box of Krieg guys behind me.
Yours,
actually, it's not an entirely... No, they are mine. I bought them for me. They're mine. One day they will go... they're those veteran guys that I bought for my Sister of Battle that I was supposed to... Yeah, my Deathcore guys. You know, I'm supposed to have them for some theoretical sisters I'm supposed to be getting at some point. But, you know, we haven't decided when that's going to happen.
No, we already...
Also, we have to check to make sure you have my right address, because I don't think you've sent anything to me since I moved.
I think that was another reason why I hadn't done it yet, because if I had have gone and sent it now, it would have gone to the wrong place.
Yeah.
I can't go in there. Go in there now.
Oh, so it's my fault, though.
No, it's not.
Is that what I'm hearing? It's my fault? It's my fault because I haven't told you my new address?
It was a roadblock in part of why I hadn't done it. Why I hadn't done it. It's still my fault.
Oh, you want to know why I was confused about the Aerith music? Because I think I'm a song behind. I was still listening to Cuphead music.
Oh. Wait, is it lagging? Shouldn't be.
I think so. I'm only a minute into Remake.
Oh, I'm like... Hold on, let me pause it. Is it paused?
No, it doesn't pause for me.
Oh, did the jam stop? Oh, the jam stopped. That's why.
Oh, that would make sense. It's always your fault. Wow, thanks.
That's weird. I don't know why it stopped.
My husband, ladies and gentlemen. What a treat. Open Spotify. Join now, please. Okay, that makes more... this makes more sense.
Yeah, I was like, why can't you hear it? Like, it's the jam's going... No, the jam
I was like stuck on... I was stuck in Cuphead.
Yeah, I moved on from Cuphead a while ago.
I think. No!
Oh, what did you do?
You're probably not gonna be able to really see it, but I was trying to get a piece of the space off, and it's like landed in the paint.
Oh no! I mean, it did the job faster, I guess.
No, but it landed face down.
Yeah, but it's already it's getting painted black, right?
Yeah, but now it's the. I was gonna write the color on the back of the base.
Yeah.
So hey, is anybody hungry?
Hungry for that?
It looks like a little. Oh god. Oh, I've made such a mistake. It looks like a. Oh fuck it. That was. I think I can snip it.
I think I can snip. All right. I don't think I can snip anything.
Stop anymore. It! Stop yawning. You're killing me.
Hey. Hey. You.
The jerk! I thought you were on my side. You named my babies. What the hell? All right. From here on out, my Eldar are now the frigid bitches because Bajirk has turned his back on me. I decided to side with my husband. How dare.
Highest of crimes.
Highest of crimes. You're here for me. All right? Not for him. Not for his shenanigans. You're also sort of here for Matt. Rude. That was really fucking rude.
Pay attention to me. I mean, that's what streaming is. It's attention time with Matt and Leia.
Yeah. Thanks, Mohican.
What do you do?
Bros before ho? Mohican said he's here for both. I'm assuming both for banter and for us. Or both of us?
Both here, both?
And then Alex said, bros before ho. I mean, my love. You can sleep on the couch when you get home.
Uh-huh. Is it?
No boys allowed. In fact, I'm going to sleep with all the cats. I'm gonna invite all the cats in our bedroom, and I'll let them sleep all over your pillows.
Fucked up.
Screw you.
Fucked up. You done fucked up. You done.
I thought we were in love. We've been doing this for like 12 years now.
Betrayal. That's the thing. And that was it. And that's the reason. No more love.
That was it. And that was it.
I had no more love.
There's the nail in the coffin right there.
That's it. That's the whole 12 years done. 12 years done. All because of 3 letters. 3 words.
I give that like 20 minutes before you get mad at them. I've slept with the cats before. It's not ideal,
I haven't looked at this sprue at all. Oh, this is an old kit. This is, you know how they have the little trays in them?
Yeah.
This is so old it doesn't have a tray.
Oh, man, that's how you know it's old.
Yeah. The ogre Warhammer sets are quite old. Actually, this isn't yeah, it's got the old layout as well where it's all like in a square pattern. Oh, he has like wood and leathery bits that I can use, some saddles. Definitely looks quite different to Orky stuff. Unfortunately, that big chain that I wanted is attached to the hand, so if I want to do anything with it, I'll have to be creative with how I cut it up. It's a big, like, bear trap piece. I could put that on, like, a big fishing line and have someone trying to throw it at someone.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's just like an orc just being like, let's get him! And then just straight up throwing a whole ass jaw. It's like, it looks like it's made out of a jawbone or something as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Having that, like, going off a fishing line at someone. Yeah. Pretty fun.
Very, very Monster Hunters.
Yes.
Man, it's been a while since I've painted all over my hands.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
It's just a big covered in black paint.
Oh, I want to, at some point, we should do one of those paints. We talked a little bit about painting like a two-toned miniature
like a challenge
at
thing?
some
Yeah.
point. Yeah, we should do that soon.
Yeah, let's do it. Sounds fun.
I saw a really cool like base where they were doing a two-tone base where it was like one side was reflecting one color and the other side was reflecting another color.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh man, we got to do that like dual color challenge. And I'd love to like mess around with like glazing in like one kind of color versus another to make everything kind of pop.
Yeah, in that thing, what I think I would want to do is start with a non, like, because you can use two colors and then black and white. I think I would do none of the base coat in black or white.
None of the base coat in black and white?
Yeah, so as in like start with whatever one of the colors is.
Oh, that's like totally not what I was thinking. I was thinking like I'm gonna start with like a black all over, and then I might break out the airbrush and do like one side one color and then turn it and one side the other color, and then I have to do all brushing from there on out.
Yeah, I was thinking of like I only use. I mean, like it'd be black and white and either one color. Maybe it'd be black and white and one color.
Okay.
Because if you do, because that's like the monochromatic thing, where it's like you just have like almost like Sin City vibes.
Okay.
I can't remember if that's what I was thinking or if it was something else.
That sounds closer to maybe what you were thinking. So maybe I was thinking something else.
Either way, they're both cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to do? Are you talking like object source lighting from two different directions of different colors?
I guess sort of, but instead of that being like an item that's like in frame, it would look like light hitting something from two different directions.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Is probably the closest way I could describe it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds cool either way. Is this just a roast chicken on a hook? Fuck yeah. It is. Some kind of bird.
That was just great. That was.
Oh, and a big rack of ribs? Hell yeah.
Have you seen the size of that man? He needs to eat.
Yeah. There's a second roast chicken. I'm having a good day.
I love bits hunting. This is
it's great. I've got a little area that's for greeblies, and all of those are going in it. Oh, it's like a big fur coat. That could go over like one of the, like a boss unit or something. Very interesting kit. Age of Sigmar has some cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This one's just a severed hand on a hook. That'd be nice. One's some kind of pot that's boiling over. These guys have cool food pieces.
Ugh. Oh god, I'm covered in so much paint.
Oh, it's nearly 1.
Yeah. Oh, also Mohican recommendation. These are all like little nubbies from clipping stuff out. Keep these. Like this is a little dice box from like Chessex or whatever that I keep all of my little nubbins in. They are great for basing material because you get a bunch of different sizes, and because of like the way sprues are, they look pretty organic. So when you're doing basing stuff, you can just throw some of this in for some like detritus or what? Detritus. Yeah, detritus.
Yeah, I think that was right.
This stuff works really well. It's like also if you keep sprue could look really cool for like rebar, or like the Gundam sprues look really good as pipes.
Yeah.
Because all the Gundam sprues are round. So
it works well.
Just a thought.
Just a thought.
Just a thought.
Just a thought. I'm gonna pack this away. That's good. Got a lot of clipping done. Saves me doing it later.
Alex has been asking me about when I am going to be doing his Krieg. Or no, not his Krieg. His he wants the Ghosts guy.
Oh, Gaunt's Ghost.
No, he wants me to do Gaunt's Ghosts guy.
Oh yeah, because you can do them all nice stuff.
And he wants me to do those on stream, so I'll probably be doing those soon.
I really want to do this Eldar mini over here, the one I got for Warhammer Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was actually going to prime today and didn't.
I'm sorry.
Oh, your fault. It's my fault.
I shouldn't laugh. What do you think about the new? Alex Bajork wants to know what you think about the new Cyphus Cain model.
Oh, Cyphus Cain.
Is that Cyphus Cain? I don't know if we've seen that lately.
I didn't know there was a new Cyphus Cain model. Ow.
Oh, you wanna know what I need to do after I finish my Eldar army? I told myself I want to do Space Wolves.
I love that you got 2 new army plans.
I do.
It's what happens with Warhammer. You're like, I'm done this one. What's a new one?
Look, I want to bounce back and forth and do some cool stuff.
No, that's fair.
Also, Alex has been reading the books, so I have been absorbing information by osmosis.
Rogue Trader has a Space Wolf companion and a Sister's companion.
So many. Let's see. I want to see what this guy looks like.
What's doing minis and models?
Cyphus Cain. Oh, I think I showed this to you in the shop, and you were like, "Eh."
Me or?
Oh no,
that
Alex.
guy. I thought he was a Space Marine. Commissar Cain comes to the tabletop. Oh yeah, I know this guy. Oh yeah, no, he's he got announced like very recent. Yeah, 18th of May. He got announced last month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy. He's like a little smarmy, and he's got a real cool like, what's his name? Jurgen.
I have a bunch of little bases. Oh, those dried really well. I love that these like dried nice and matte.
Oh, the bases. Yeah, they look really nice.
Yeah.
Let's raid.
Do some dry brushing on those.
What's this weekend? Is there anything going to be coming from us this weekend? There could be a stream. Probably not. I don't think there will be a stream before next Monday. So that will be probably us next week. We'll see you for Barovia next, and then I think Jess and I'll be on the couch on Tuesday, and then we'll be back here on Wednesday. And then you'll also probably see us on next Friday. I'll be doing that called Scuffed. It's a game show thing if you've seen it at PAX. But yeah, it looks fun. It's very like just get up there and be silly and do some games type thing. But yeah. All right. Let's get this raid going. And then we'll get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us today. Just being awesome.
Got a lot of stuff done today. Oh, we should check out the Painters of War thing that Leia was mentioning as well. It looks really fun. I'm probably gonna sign up today sometime. But yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah, heck yeah.
We'll go raid Asvidi.
What
are they doing now?
I'll post it in artsy stuff, and if anybody wants to take a look at the website, it's very cool.
Sure. All right. See you later, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.